Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is The Mings, and I welcome you guys back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Staff of Ages. It's time to jump into chapter 1-3, which is called Fearful Tidings. Let us see what kind of fearful tidings that will be brought by the R&D's dogs. Lords Owen and Sawyer began to oversee the fortifications of Fort Cecil while their message traveled to Idithra. 2 weeks after the messenger was sent, a group of 13 soldiers arrived, alongside several weeks' worth of weapons and foodstuffs. While paltry at best, Owen and Sawyer are hopeful that these new hands will be enough to stave Arindon off for the time being. How much more work is this going to take? We've been going at it for hours already, even with the reinforcements from the capital. When you say work, you know what I mean, supervising. Speaking of which, you don't seem to be helping either. Do I look like someone who can move a ton of rubble? Ah, here comes our loyal retainers. Let's see what news they have. Well, we have good news and bad news to report. We're under attack by the R&Ds again. Dare I ask for the good news? That was the good news, my lord. You haven't been getting bored of little lifting rubble? Actually, the shade is quite nice here. I haven't been getting bored at all. The I, in this case, is apparently not referring to me. Oh, what were the bad news? Nicholas, we are here to lend aid. There's a small group that broke off and they're trying to flank us. Can you handle them? Shouldn't be a problem. I may not even break a sweat. Commander, they've breached the western wall. Damn it all. My lords, forgive me for leaving you, but I must go help my men. See to the western wall. We can take care of things here. Yeah, don't worry about us. We'll give these R&D's dogs a trashing they won't forget. Ugh, I'm so glad we don't have to protect Nicholas again. For glory, for battle, for Arindon, we cannot lose. Let the fields run rich with our blood. Oh no! I saw screenshots of this. They've removed Elsa from the game. Let it go. Yeah, they've changed her hair color because she looked too much like Elsa in the previous build. I disagree with this. I think it was hilarious that she looked like Elsa. I think it gave her a little bit of charm, but I think they got tired of the Frozen memes, so they just changed her hair color to like kill them off. I don't know if I agree with the decision, but I can understand why they made it. What am I doing helping these men? No, I mustn't think like that. Clerics help people. We don't ask questions. We help people. So let's take a look at Aurora. Aurora is how you pronounce it in Norwegian. It's actually a Norwegian name. Oh my god. They've added a Bloom Festal. Okay, so when I said that I thought clerics were way too weak compared to troubadours, this is definitely how you balance that out. So it turns out, yeah, so Bloom Festals are staves that has 2 range, and they can only be used by clerics and priests, so you can't trade this over to a troubadour. This is really nice. I personally don't understand why all healing staves don't have 1-2 range. Personally, I've never been a big fan of the whole gimmick that clerics has to be up, like right up front to heal someone. I think 1-2 range staves makes much more sense. Of course, we can't see her growth rates, but her base stats are pretty decent as far as a cleric is concerned. I think you talk to her with one of your main lords to kill her, or kill her, to recruit her, I mean, not kill her, Jesus. This guy drops a fire tome. Here's Alaric, the soldier. This is just a standard route chapter, a little bit bigger than the last one. And there is, there's a short bow here. I do believe Staff of Ages utilize, yeah, they do. They utilize 1-2 range short bows, which is cool. Certainly makes archers a lot better. Anyway, we got a Noctum Tome, and I'm definitely going to be using that. I'm going to be trying to conserve my Nimbus a little bit. Now, of course, Eagle is nowhere near as good here as he used to be, because, of course, he doesn't have a sword now, so he can't really take on these fighters. Now, can he take on 2 fighters? They do 14 damage. Eagle has 5 defense. Puts them down to 9, and they get +1 from the weapon triangle. Oh, we have a conversation. So they'll end up doing 10 damage to him, which is pretty okay, I'd say. Yeah, I'd rather... I'm not sure if you get anything out of helping the... oh, we have a conversation. Careful, Elijah. You're being reckless. It's how I work best. I can see that, but take care not to get too far away. No problem, my lord. Now back into the fray. Baruch Kassad! Does he even listen to me? I don't know what Baruk Kazad means. Maybe it's an inside joke? I don't know. So yeah, I prefer Eagle dealing with these guys, even if they have a weapon triangle advantage against him. Because again, I'm not sure if you get anything out of saving the green units, but you should always try to save the green units. I gotta say, I really fucking love the health bars and what they do to just the feel of the combat. It just makes everything so much easier to... Oh, you should have healed your ally there. It just makes it so much easier to keep things, like, under control. You can always see at any given time if a unit is damaged without having to, like, circle through their health. It's so good. It's so incredibly good. So Owen cannot kill this guy. That sucks. I suppose it's better to have Owen go back and have Elijah. Elijah can't kill this guy either. Oh well, I guess that green unit is done for then. See, I'm pretty sure Owen can recruit Aurora. I'm trying to pronounce her name in English, but it's really difficult because I have to like change my language. I think like in English you say Aurora, but Aurora is I have to like change between the region and English on the fly. It's really annoying. Anyway, we can actually send Eagle over here and whack this guy. But we don't double, so there's really no point. If we do 12 damage... Oh wait, Eagle actually doubles. Well, that's useful then. Just gonna make sure he doesn't get torched by that mage over there. Oh, that's not good. That's actually really, really bad. That's actually really fucking bad. Yeah, I think I just killed Eagle. Yeah, I just killed Eagle. Alright, well, we'll reattempt this chapter. Because he missed that, the fighter will kill him on the enemy phase. It's fine though. I was a little bit unsatisfied with how the first turn went anyway. Because I'm not sure if Owen is who you want to send there at all. I think actually I want to send Eagle over here instead. I think I actually want to do this. I don't think we saw this one, no. Once more onto the breach. Eagle, after them! Will you back me up this time, sir? From a distance, my good man. I can't be expected to expose myself to the same dangers as you, because you're so much better at it than me. Not fair, really. I'm doing you a favor by letting you use your gifts. My gifts of almost but not dying. Yes, that one. Come on. Sometimes I wonder what goes through Milord's mind. I really enjoy the Sawyer and Owen's relationship with their retainers. It's like Sawyer is such a fucking douche. It was really hilarious. I really like him. All right. So now we're gonna let the soldiers take the brunt of these fighters, and then we're gonna kill them off with Owen. Aw. See, I'm not sure if they've changed up the enemy composition, but this chapter certainly feels a lot harder than the first time around I played it. I remember thinking this chapter was pretty fucking easy, but now it feels very hard. It's not hard in like a super unfair way either, just like you have to do things properly if you wanna win. Okay, so I could actually recruit her right now if I wanted to, and I think I will. Although it does involve sending Sawyer into enemy lines, which is probably not a good idea. Depends. Will he get killed by this guy? 8 damage. No, he won't. Alright. What's someone like you doing here? My name is Aurora. Aurora. Do you need any healing? Whoa, I may not be Owen, but at least I'm careful about accepting aid from an enemy. I'm not an enemy, sir. I'm a cleric. I help the wounded. Oh, I thought you were with the R&Ds. I am with the R&Ds. Wait, so you're helping a warlike nation? But you heal people? You cut them so you can heal them? It's not like that. So what's it like then? I don't know. Why are the R&Ds attacking? They say it's because you stole their land. Well, if we did, they owe us quite a lot for rebuilding that blasted old decrepit Fortuitan fortress they're attempting to take on it. Wait, old Fortuitan fortress? Oh, this land does belong to Fortuita, I see. Yes, the fortress is absolute proof of that. It's what I meant to say all along. Well then, I shall join you. Thievery will not be tolerated in any form. Oh, you can actually attack after... Oh, that's cool. You're not always able to do this. This is nice. I like that. Alright, sweet. So now we just gotta get Aurora out of there. I think... Yeah, now we can check out our growth rates. I can't talk today, apparently. So yeah. 50% magic, 35 skill, 50 speed, 30 luck, 20 defense, 45 rest, and 55 hit points. Pretty standard growths. Her luck is a lot lower than what I think it'd be. Like, being a cleric, you expect her luck growth to be really good, but her luck growth is actually pretty shit. Really low con, 4 con. I guess it's what to be expected from a girl like this. Comes with C rank and stays though, that's kind of cool. I like that. Anyway, I think we should heal up the green units, if nothing else, than for a little bit of experience. And we can probably keep her animations off. Alright, so... Let's see. We can start by... If we do 13 damage to this guy... And 13 damage with Elijah. If Elijah hits, we'll see if he hits. Nope, he missed. Okay. Well, that happens. Can't always get your way. Alright, I'm gonna use the Noctum Tone right here. I wanna save my Belial. It's pretty useful to have. It's gonna be a lot of horses to kill in the late game, I think. Apparently there's a really cool defense chapter in part 2 that I'm really looking forward to. Ah! Really, really loving the hand axe animation. Looks really fucking good. No, rip green soldier. Fuck me. There goes my rewards, if there ever were any. Ow. Should have traded around a javelin with Eagle. Yep, definitely should have. Did they brush up the mage sprite? Oh, they've included mages without hoods. Oh, that is so cool. Look at that, they don't have hoods. That is something that I've really wanted Gas to do with a Golly. Oh, I love that. I absolutely fucking love that. I'm a green unit. Alright. I'm a green unit. I'm useful. Well, green units were actually useful now, though. Alright, so we got the Nimbus Tome. But it doesn't one-shot, so... Anyway, I want to check out the Bloom Festival. I want to see if it looks different, so I'm just going to turn on animations for now. Let's see. It's a difference? Nah, it just looks like you're healing someone at close range with the physics staff, but still. I should probably conserve the Bloom Festival a little bit. I assume it's more expensive than the regular heal staff, so... Now, if I, this is kind of scary, actually. Just gonna see how much damage I take. 8 damage, 4 damage, 8. Yeah, so I will actually die. So I should probably swap to a javelin. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna swap to a javelin, then I'm gonna retreat Sawyer behind Eagle, because he can't really take that many hits. Alright, this should be better. Alright, let's use Owen to kill this guy. This should work. And then we can start sending Elijah over to help the western flank. Down you go, little fighter. I'm not sure if the green units follow me or if they stick around. I guess we'll find out. Magic! My growth rates or my level ups are fantastic. It's... yeah, we see how this Let's Play is going to turn out. Alright, so we definitely want to make sure Owen deals with the Cavaliers. With this Belial Tome, we can probably take them out, or at least heavily injure them. What is up with my luck today? Holy shit. This is really fucking pissing me off. Well, at least we have some luck. This is probably a good idea to let... okay, that soldier's gonna steal my kill now. Asshole! Asshole! Okay. So... I mean, we could probably send Elijah to deal with this guy, considering he has a lance. Gotta be careful, though. These guys don't move. Alright, that works. As long as we can kill the mage, we should be fine. Elijah is tanky enough to deal with those fuckers. Let's see. Do either of these guys have the ability to kill Owen? 13 and 11. 13. Owen's defense growth is pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, 35% is decent. Let's see. He has 4 defense, so that will result in 9 plus 10 damage. So he'll be left with... Yeah, he'll take 19 damage total. So he can deal with both of the Cavaliers if they choose to attack him. Alright, that should work. And I think it might be a good idea to just send the Eagle back. Although if I attack this guy... No, I think we should probably head back. Maybe I should have healed the soldier? I don't know. I kind of feel like I want to attack the soldier, but at the same time, if... I'm afraid that... No, actually the soldier is fine. Should I do this? I'm gonna fucking do this. Maybe it's not a smart idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't think the mage will go for me, so it's fine. Yeah, I really like the hoodless mages. They look fantastic. Look so much better. I don't like the hood. It looks too Final Fantasy-ish. And this is a good level up right here. Magic, skill, and speed. Awesome. Okay, they're actually going for Elijah. Oh, fuck. I just realized. The mage is probably gonna go for Elijah. Oh no, never mind. The mage goes for Owen, apparently. Okay, well that's good then. Alright, I think they could have killed Elijah if they all focused on him. But apparently the AI seems to think Owen is a more juicy target than Elijah. I don't know. That guy's gonna go for Elijah though, and Elijah's resistance is pretty shit. I'm just glad we got a healer. That's one of the issues I have with many hacks. They don't give you a healer early on. I like having a healer right away. Stop trying to steal my kills. God fucking damn it. Alright, time to mop up these guys now. I gotta say, I miss Eagle's sword utility. I really do, but... I suppose it's more fair that if you have axe-wielding cavaliers, it doesn't make sense to allow normal cavaliers to wield both lances and swords. And this is a good level up. Holy shit. There's our fire tome. It's gonna be a nice boon for Sawyer. Although he already has a fire tome that he got from the soldiers, but I guess you can never have too many fire tomes. Oh shit. Oh, it's okay. We double him, so it's fine. Gotta say, out of all the animations, Sawyer's animation is my favorite one. It looks really good. He looks so sassy when he steps back and goes like, uh-uh. Okay, so we got this guy. I suppose we can lure that guy in now. I'm gonna equip my Noctum since there's no beasts over here. Then I think I'm just gonna save Elijah. Elijah can get a heal. He doesn't need to move in. Hello? Have my sassy Noctum, bitch. So yeah, they'll keep coming for a little while, but I think they won't keep coming for a very long time. You fuck... I swear to God, this guy. He wants to steal all the glory. This green guy. Alright. Let's start healing. We got a lot of healing to do. Aurora will be quite busy. So I don't think I'm going to give that many kills to Elijah. Actually, both Eagle and Elijah are actually both level 5 right now. Interesting. I suppose Sawyer and Owen are the ones who needs experience right now. Yeah, that's actually the truth. Yeah, they really need it, so... Alright then, we're gonna use those pillars to deal with the incoming cavaliers. Ba 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 ba. Alright, do we use the Nimbus? Well, we can't one-shot the guy, so I guess there's no point. We're just gonna let Eagle have him. Love the Eagle. I think maybe, in hindsight, Eagle would make more sense as a sword cavalier. I don't know, he just seems like the type, but... I suppose you kind of have to balance out the different weapon types the different guys are equipping, so... I mean, I suppose Lance... I mean, you just expect a guy with a lot of speed to be like a sword type, I suppose. I don't know why. I'm just thinking like Beowulf and Delmon and shit like that. Alright, so... Got some incoming cavaliers right now. We can actually start shooting at these guys. Do they have javelins? They have javelins. Suppose we can place Elijah right here. There's no sense in not doing it. He can start weakening them a little bit. Alright, Elijah level up. Let's go. Hit points. Yup, it's gonna be one of those Let's Plays, ladies and gentlemen. I am gonna get shit for level ups. Oh, I swear to God, this guy, I mean, when is he gonna give up? When is he gonna give up? When is he gonna fucking give up and stop stealing my kills? Now, we gotta be careful, because this archer moves. This armor knight does not, but we gotta be careful that whoever we, let's see, Owen, can he kill this guy? He can. 28 damage, that's good. So we just gotta clean up all of the enemies in the area. Then we just gotta block the archer from killing us, and we should be fine. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, then we can send Owen to fuck over this guy with his Belial. Don't like that 81% hit chance though. I think I'm gonna try to kill this guy off first. But if I gotta be careful so I don't block myself in. And you know what? It's fine. We have to pray that this hits. Come on, let's go. And it hit. The gamble paid off, and everyone's happy. Hit points, magic, skill. Alright. A half-decent level up, at last. Alright, this guy has a javelin. I think I'm actually gonna use Elijah to tank here. I'm just gonna use a Velhari just to stay on the safe side. I have 13 health, but it's okay. The Nimbus doubles. We'll take 8 damage. No one will die. Alright, this should work. One thing that's just, like, one of the reasons why I enjoy Staff of Ages so much, and I don't really know why, if it's just because of my personal bias, because I've decided that I like the hack, but it just is fun to play. I mean, that's, like, one of the main reasons why I enjoy this hack so much. It just feels fun. Every single turn feels fun. The enemies are perfectly placed, the characters are all fun to use, they feel really diverse, they each fill their respective roles. It's just fun. I mean, and that is really, at the end of the day, what you want, right? It just feels fun. I mean, I can't really explain it any other way. I mean, you simply have to download this hack and play it for yourself. And I'm really curious to know if you guys are like, if you feel the same way when it comes to this hack. Because I've gotten a lot of criticism for being like overly positive towards Staff of Ages. And some people may feel that I am positive about it because I've decided to be positive about it. And that's why I like circle jerk it on every single occasion, because I don't want to be wrong and I want to go back on my word. But I really do feel that there is an innate funness to this hack that just blows every other hack out of the water. Even Midnight Sun never felt as fun as this. I'm having so much fun in every single map. Everything feels so fucking fresh. It's really fucking fun. And I'm loving it. And they just, I don't know, they hit the nail on the hammer. At least in the maps that I've played so far. There's only one map. Oh, here comes the boss. Break yourselves upon the might of Arendon. There is one map that comes up later, and I'm very interested in seeing if they've done changes to it. It's the map where you get the archer guy, Stark, I believe his name is. That was a pretty boring map, and I actually kind of like that there was a boring map, because that actually made me kind of realize that I won't circle jerk maps in this hack just because they're in this hack. If there is a boring map, I will call them out on it. And when I played that map, I definitely felt that that map was below the other maps in quality. Maybe it just hasn't received that much work. I don't know. Anyway, it almost saddens me that we have to end this right now, because I would love to heal up all these guys with Aurora to give her some experience, because I'm a sucker for leveling up my healers, but I mean, we have to kill this guy before he kills us, so. No! No! They told me we couldn't lose! Alright, Sawyer gets that sweet boss experience. Let's go. Get 10 speed. Come on, yes! Say hello to the agony of this hack. Let's go. I noticed you decided to aid us, cleric. My name is Aurora. I came to heal people, but I couldn't fight for those hurting them. Yet, you have no problem aiding us, milady. You fight to protect, not to harm. Well, some of us anyway. Eagle fights here. Eagle fights to abuse his horse. Hey! Sawyer, regardless, can we trust you? Oh, and it's not like she just helped us win a battle or anything. It's fine. Besides, it's always nice to be supported by a cleric. So, a traitorous cleric is better than none. Impeccable logic, my lord. What? Eagle, you don't trust her either? It's not that I don't, I'm just being cautious. Listen, all. I joined the ranks of the clergy to help people. Today, I heard that Arinden was under attack, so I went to lend aid to my fellow Arendees. But I didn't see Arinden under attack today. I saw Fortuita under attack. That wasn't something I could stand for. I swore an oath to help those in need. So today I helped Fortuita. Tomorrow I will help Fortuita. And so as long as Fortuita is under siege, I will help Fortuita. Inspiring. Aurora, you have a career in speech making. Owen, is this good enough for you? I'm convinced. Welcome aboard, Aurora. Commander, status report. How did your side of the battle fare? We managed to rout the enemy forces, but not without sustaining heavy losses. We have half as many men as before, including the reinforcements from the capital. Well, it's official. The keep is lost. We must ride to Calvesta and tell her of this. We can't leave Nicholas here by himself. He won't last another wave. We don't have a choice. Too few reinforcements came from the capital, and we won't be able to protect what remains with what we have left. We have to get word to Calvesta personally. He's right. You boys ride to the Queen. I can hold out until then. Your keep is in shambles. Your army is devastated. I hate to be blunt, but the keep is lost. Call the retreats. Good. You agree. We ride. I do not agree with abandoning Nicholas. This is out of the fortress. Nicholas is a good commander when defending a fort, but he has no experience with any other form of warfare. Fine. So you and Elijah stay with him while Eagle and I ride to Calvesta? Abandoning you is just as bad. Elijah, Eagle? My lord is right. If Calvesta doesn't receive the message, there will be no reinforcements at all this time. And it's best that we don't split up. Strength in numbers, especially when the fort falls. Alright, fine. Sawyer, we ride to the capital. Wait, ride? You'll be fine, Elijah. Yeah, Elijah's afraid of horses. This is kind of his thing. I have nothing bad to say about this map. Absolutely nothing. This map is perfect. Don't change anything. Aside from Aurora's hair color. Make her blonde again, please. I miss the Frozen memes. Come on. Why did you have to take away her blonde hair? That's such a mean thing to do. Like, it's okay that she looks like Elsa from Frozen. It gives the hack some charm. Just do it. Just change her back, please. Aside from that, yeah, I got nothing to say because everything about this chapter is really positive, and every single enemy is well placed, and the map isn't too long. It's perfect in length. It's pretty challenging at the beginning. Like, you gotta think a little bit. The green units are all helpful. They don't feel like they're in the way, except for that one soldier who tried to steal all my kills. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really think there's anything you can add to this chapter that will add anything more. I think it's perfect the way it is, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what comes next. I'm really interested in seeing if they fixed up the one boring chapter of part 1. So, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed this part. As always, my name is Manx, and I'll see you guys next time. Please give a like and a comment if I didn't say that already. Goodbye.